wholesome ASMR. Now, I know it's been a while since we uploaded. Matt and I have just been extremely busy here with school, and I actually went to Las Vegas this past weekend. It's a crazy story. I ended up missing one of my flights. It was wild, but we made it work. But now that we're back, we are going to try our best to remain on our normal upload schedule. Anyways, hope you guys have been doing well. Hope you're having a great week, and if not, that's alright. Just know that you are loved and everything is going to be okay. Now, we had a lot of people request that we do personal attention or positive affirmation videos, and we're like, that makes perfect sense. It's very on brand, and personally, I just think there's a lot of power in the words we speak, and so today's video is going to be surrounded around that. Just reaffirming you. I know it's kind of a stressful point in this year, especially if you're in school, but just in general, it's getting a little colder, and we know that seasonal depression might be hitting. And so, if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling nervous about your future, or if you're struggling with things like feeling a little sad, just know that that's completely normal, and everything is going to be okay. Okay, you are right where you need to be. That's been something I've had to learn, I think, the hard way over the past few years. Last year I actually took a gap year, and it was honestly really difficult. You know, seeing all my friends go back to school and meet new friends, and I was kind of stuck at home doing the same things. It was difficult, but I guess that taught me that everything happens for a reason, and that you are exactly where you need to be, because looking back on it now, that was one of the best decisions that I've probably ever made. And I've made so many cool opportunities, met so many cool people because I decided to take that gap year. But it was difficult at first because, hey, I didn't know what I was doing. I felt a little lost. I was anxious most nights. But everything is going to be okay. I think another really good affirmation that I've been telling myself is that you don't want to make permanent decisions off temporary feelings. I see happiness and sadness and anger as these fleeting feelings that come and go. But the thing is, those fleeting feelings can impact decisions we make that can be permanent, that can potentially ruin relationships, can ruin friendships, can ruin a lot of different things in your life, even your own life, in a more permanent way if you succumb to those emotions. It's definitely helpful to let yourself feel the sadness, let yourself feel the anger, let yourself feel all those emotions, but to just know that this too shall pass, and that you don't want to make any permanent decisions based off of those temporary emotions. And so those are kind of the main things that I took with me over this gap year. Obviously, I'm not super knowledgeable on these topics, but just looking back at what I've learned, I think a lot of it surrounds around those concepts. Something I've noticed while I've been in school is that no one really knows what they're doing. No one really has it figured out, no matter who they are, no matter how smart people seem. We're all just on this floating rock in the middle of nowhere, trying to do what's best for us and for the ones we love. And so, just know that if you're comparing yourself to others, that everyone's projecting a different version of themselves. You'll rarely actually see how vulnerable and how much people actually struggle internally, because we've built up this culture where you just kind of show the best parts of yourself, And so, I feel like we've gotten to a point where people are okay with talking about the things they're struggling with, but it could get better, and we're still making good progress in the right direction, but we're not there yet. Just take everything with a grain of salt, because you are exactly where you need to be. Everything's gonna be okay, I promise. Another affirmation that I've learned is kind of surrounding around confidence. Affirmations like, you are amazing, you are capable, you are artistic, you are creative, and just making sure to repeat those to myself. Something I have on my wallpaper here for my phone that I really love. That's my wallpaper right here. It says, don't lose sight of who you are.
Love others unconditionally. Move with confidence. Every dream you have will come true. You know what you are capable of, and I repeat that to myself every morning. It definitely helps motivate me and helps me get up, because that confidence is that first step and can help you get your goals and get really far in life and just make you feel a lot more secure in yourself. You are very capable. You are loved. And I just want you to rest right now. Close your eyes wherever you are. And maybe just take a few seconds and just unwind. You are safe here. You can relax here. You can rest here. This is a place where you can feel at home. And know that no matter how anxious you may be feeling, no matter how much you may be struggling with your own emotions, know that this too shall pass, and this feeling you're feeling won't last forever. It might be a happy feeling. It might be a relaxed feeling. It might be an angry, sad feeling, whatever it is. Just know that this too shall pass, and things are gonna change. I feel like that's the only constant thing in life, is that things will change. So know that where you're at now, you're gonna be somewhere else soon. It might be a worse place, it might be a better place. But the ebbs and flows of life will take you on many adventures and journeys, and to just understand that you can't always be happy. I think that's pretty important as well. So just kind of spitballing random things, but just want to keep you guys comfortable here, make you feel at home. I feel like this channel and just what we've been trying to create is surrounded around building this community of people that loves ASMR, but also are just loving, wholesome people. It's in the name. And so I just want to thank you guys for being a part of this community. If you see anything, actually one thing we did want to do, if you're listening up to this point, is comment below something you're struggling with. I'll start first. Something I'm struggling with is definitely feeling a bit overwhelmed with school and Wholesome ASMR and the Earbuds Company and my main channel, Wholesome Simon, and TikTok and YouTube. It's kind of been a lot, especially because, I'm doing schoolwork and I'm in clubs too. And so something I've been struggling with is saying no to opportunities and making sure to take care of myself and to protect my peace. That's been something I've been struggling with, but I digress. Now I want you to comment something you've been struggling with. And after you comment, I want you to find another comment and just say something nice to them. It might just be a pick me up, like, hey, you're gonna be alright. Or it might be something more specific. Maybe I'll spark a connection, whatever it is. I want you to know that you are safe in this community. And those around you in this community will help lift you up. It might be in small ways, big ways, but that's ultimately what we're trying to do here. Let's take some time to relax wherever you are. Lay down. Roll your shoulders, loosen them, unclench your jaw, and just feel. Take a few deep breaths in, deep breaths out, deep breath in, deep breath out. Everything is going to be okay. You are safe here. You are loved. You are kind. You will overcome this. And for now, for these 10 minutes or however long you're going to watch this video, I want you to feel that. And I want you to not worry about what's going to happen later today or tomorrow or next week or next month. But just be present and feel what you're feeling now. Everything is going to be okay. I think it's crazy because we all know it in terms of, like, if you're feeling anxious about a test, maybe it's a friendship or a hard conversation you're gonna have. We always feel anxious. But just know you've overcome everything you've had to go through to get here today. And if you're strong enough to do that, then you're strong enough to keep going and to overcome everything that's coming your way as well. You're exactly where you need to be. Find peace, find comfort, and relax, 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 relax. I know it can definitely get difficult with the weather turning and seasonal depression coming in, like I mentioned before. And so in these next few months, I want you to make a promise to yourself that you will be easier on yourself. You will be less harsh on yourself. Because it's a hard part of the season, especially if you're in the north, especially if you're somewhere where it gets cold. And I just want you to know that you're doing great. And despite what your internal thoughts and your internal dialogue might be, a lot of time these thoughts actually lie to you. A lot of times you might think you're not worthy of love. You might think you don't belong here. You might think you don't deserve these things, or you might think that you're not smart. But a lot of these don't come from a place of truth. So just understand that just how random people on the street can lie to you, just how your friends can lie to you, your internal dialogue can lie to you as well. So don't be as critical as yourself in these next coming few weeks. Make that promise to me, okay? Make that promise to me that you will take it easier on yourself, because that's what you deserve. At the end of the day, like I said a billion times, everything is going to be okay. We'll get through this. We'll go upload to upload, and we'll go week to week, and you can just check in. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope everything's going well, and if not, well, you're in the right place. Feel free to come back to this video as something that you do every so often, just to check in with yourself, just to make sure you're doing okay. But yeah, guys, that's about it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit better. Just remember that you are loved, you are capable, and everything is going to be okay. Feel free to come back to this video whenever you need to pick me up, or just to check in. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next upload. Peace.